What's up guys, Tristan here with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about how this white boy gets the N-word pass. Boy, do I love that purple stuff.
Remember that commercial for Sunny Delight when all the kids run in from outside playing and they all run to the fridge? All right, I got some purple stuff, some Sunny D. As soon as you say Sunny D, all the kids go, yeah! Watch the black kid in the back. If you ever see that commercial again, look at that black kid. He'd be like, I want that purple stuff.
Like I just said in my introduction, my last name is Nigro, which means black in Italian, and it's also very similar to the derogatory terms or n. So where did my last name come from? It came from an Italian last name. My dad is half Italian and my grandpa was full Italian. And Nigro is just negro, as like it's just a different way to say it, and it means black in Italian. Now, I get a lot of comments about my last name. I received a lot of flack for it in high school, people making fun of it, people on comment sections saying crying laughing face at my last name. They can't believe it's my last name. I'm going to bloop up my birth certificate and my driver's license showing the last name, and that I'm not joking about that. That is literally my last name from birth. And I was kind of like apprehensive to make this video because I never really used that term. I don't even know, some people might say that I have the N-word pass, that I get to use it all the time. I don't use it all that often. It's kind of just like a vanity thing where I just say, I get the N-word pass because it's my last name. And I actually messaged one of my friends, a black friend of mine from high school. He's a buddy, and I asked him, and I'll bloop up the conversation. And I asked him, "Yo, do I get the N-word pass?" And he said, he laughed and he said, "Bro, it's your last name." So I assume that means that I get the N-word pass, but I don't know how valid that is or not. Does that mean that I'm going to, call a black guy the N-word before, like just that I just met? No, I'm definitely not going to do that. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to start a fight. I don't want to do any of that. So it doesn't mean I'm going to do any of that. It's kind of just like a vanity thing that I guess, I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just kind of a funny thing that I get to say that I can say, if that makes sense. And this friend that I talked about in this conversation, he used to, in the halls, he used to call me the N-word with the hard R in school, in high school, in the halls. I don't think he ever got in trouble for it because I don't know if there was any teachers around, but he knew my last name was Nigro, and he thought it was funny, and he would just start calling me the N-word with a hard R. And I have so many other stories of people that thought I made that name because I was racist. So I remember, like, I used to play StarCraft a long time ago, which is a computer game, and I remember I was watching this Twitch stream, and I was playing a game against like a professional streamer. His name was Nathanius, and I had Nigro in my username, and he actually called me out saying that I was racist. Like he said on stream that he was like, "Look at this guy, he's already like racist too." And then I remember I commented in the chat, I'm like, "Dude, that's my last name." And then the dude was like scared he was gonna get canceled or something. I don't know, it was just really weird. Another funny thing was we found out that on TikTok, because I had Tristan_Nigro in my TikTok username, that TikTok actually shadow banned me. So if you look up Tristan on TikTok and you try to find me, I don't even think it comes up in the search results, or at least it's like the very last result. And something that I was starting to think about with my channel was I was going to start switching my last name off of my profile and switching it to Leo, which is short for Leonard, which is my middle name. But I've started to think that, it might be a better thing as like a brand to just keep it as Nigro, because, it's not a very common last name. It's kind of unique, and it gets people talking. Like sometimes people comment on my Instagram comments and like, is your last name really Nigro? And I'm like, yep. So you know what? It's like a cool thing. Like people call me Negro, they call me Nigro. My old friend from back home used to call me the N-word with the hard R. So it's kind of a thing that, I don't really mind that I have. I'm proud of my last name. It represents my, Italian heritage, showing that I'm a quarter Italian. Woo! I think it's something that I might want to keep. The other thing I'm kind of confused with, and I've always been kind of confused with it as well, is my last name's Nigro. It's not Negro. It's not. So I don't know what even if I was ever to use it, what would I say? Like I in my own mind, like I can't think if I actually do get the N-word pass. Like some other people have said that I have it, but it's something that really doesn't matter to me. If some people want to say that I have the N-word pass, I guess that's like cool, like little vanity thing, but it really doesn't mean that much to me. I'm never going to use the word. It's very derogatory. That's pretty much it, You guys let me know in the comments down below, do I get the N-word pass? What do you think of that? And please like the video if you enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys are in the mood for clothing, if you need clothing, we got a performance line dropping on Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you use my code Tristan, you get 15% off. This is one of the things dropping. They're dropping some knee sleeves. They're dropping this in a long sleeve mesh t-shirt and a cutoff as well, and some cool athletic compression shorts that are really, really comfortable, really, really lightweight, and really good to work out in and run and hike or anything like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, head over to youngla.com, check out the coming soon page, and you can use my code for, again, 15% off. I appreciate it very much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.